Hello everyone, today I am going to be reviewing the book From Splendor to Revolution by Julie P. Gilardi, and this is about 4 women that lived during Imperial Russia. And so you have Marie Alexandrovna, who became Duchess of Coburg, Marie Fyodorovna, who became Empress Marie of Russia, Olga Konstantinovna, who became Queen Olga of Greece, and Maria Pavlovna, who married Grand Duke Vladimir. Now, I really enjoyed this book. This is my second time reading it, and I really enjoyed it. Even though it goes all around the globe, because they all moved to different places, they lived in different places, it still really works. And it was really interesting to see how these people were connected, because they were matriarchs of their family, kind of, and they and their family married into each other. They were all kind of a family to begin with, but because either by marriage or by birth they were all Romanovs, but then they all kind of married into each other, if that makes sense. There's like family trees and stuff if you're curious. And so it was really to see how they were all connected, and for me it wasn't confusing. But the one thing that I have an issue with, and this is just for first time readers about this particular history, it does get confusing. I just had trouble saying who these people were, just because it does get confusing, because 3 out of 4 women were Maries. So if I didn't know who any of these people were, I think I would have I think my brain would explode if I didn't know a lot about this as beforehand. But this was a really good book. If you were into Imperial Russia, this is a really good book for you. And the author, which is really interesting, the author does go into detail about why she chose the subjects that she chose in this particular book. Because she said, I could have written about Marie Fyodorovna and Elizaveta Fyodorovna, but she wrote about these 4 women because they were pretty much in the same generation. They were pretty much around the same age, and they give or take a few years, and they were kind of in that same age gap, I would say. And it was really interesting to see how they came from this crazy wealth that they had, and then a lot of them, it was tragic, a lot of them were in poverty. So that really big change was really interesting to see, because I know a lot about that, but just this book kind of lays it out really well. So if you're into this particular time period, I would recommend this book. There are a lot of family trees if you want to read it and you want to brave this. There are a lot of family trees to keep you in line, I guess, to see who's who. And this is my first book review of 2019, so I'm really happy about that. And I am going to be doing more book reviews. I need to stop calling scammers and do more book reviews, because this is what my channel has started out as, and I feel like I need to do more book reviews with some scam baiting in between. So yeah, this book is a must read, and I really enjoyed it. This is my second time around. I read it 5 years ago, and it was still really good. So I hope that you enjoyed this book, and I hope you're having a really good 2019 and that it's off to a good start. Bye.